Hello YouTubers, be showing you a little bit here about how I put a design on a stick. You see me drawing some rings around this. What I think I'll do, I'll start here by, I think I've got me an eagle beak here. See what happened there. I'll try to get that up there where you can see it right there. The eagle's head kind of goes back that way, coming down kind of something like that. You know how the white feathers in the back of the neck goes kind of fluffy there. Now look at that, what I've drawn here. Might be able to see it there. But the idea is you're looking down, and right there's the center of the eagle, if you can see that. Right there. Now, this is going to be a flag on this side right here. See that? Wrap around. Now put in your stripes, and then I'll draw some dots in there or something to represent the stars. Now we see a flag. Should be able to see the flag there. As it rolls around, the stars will be in that corner. So we'll have a flag on that side, and looks like drawing an eagle on this side. And that will be engraved in there. And then here, we're going to have red, white, and blue stripes. And I think then below that, I want to go down again the same distance as these stripes. I'll go down from the flag, and we'll go around again, all the way around the stick. And I'll put 3 more stripes right there, going around the stick. And now, so see how this is shaped right here? Gives me an idea. That's another head right there. And we will put the eye right there. Put the beak straight out and down to there. And I want this to go down into here and up to here, down just a little there. Now we can see, I want to make an eagle head that goes all the way up to here, and then that eagle will be going straight up. I think we got that. Let's go into the carving booth now, start carving on this. Here you see me stopping by the bandsaw. I boxed in my eagle head here. All I do is rough it out. This is about where the hand grip goes, and that's going to be a paracord wrap, but it's going to be different than any I have ever done. So stay with me and we'll get that all done. Let's take a look real quick now. You look down at your center line, that's the top of the head, and you see the symmetrical look that it's starting to get. I haven't done anything to this one side, but you see the other side looking straight down. You're going to see that's flat yet, and I'm just trying to get the taper in this way toward that center line. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. We'll go over there, and we're going to peel this block off right here in order to get that bill looking symmetrical from the top down. See how that's coming down from the center line here? It's not looking too bad, don't have to look perfect yet, but I got symmetry going on from this side to this side as far as the taper. You got pencil line right down there, and that's where I want to grind that smooth all the way down. And to attain that, I've cut the groove here, kept it about the same distance deep all the way across. Then I dig another little channel out, another one, and then now all I have to do is come back and get that smoothed out all the way across, even with the bottom of these channels. That will give me everything down to that pencil line. Now I hope you can see top of the head here. If you look straight down, these angles are close to the same. The neck is coming back about the same. You have the hook here, and you have, it's upside down, but you can see it's about the same all the way across. Okay, here we go. Got a little of this Waterlux in my cup, and Waterlux Original, and it's what we're going to put on the finish here. I'm going to brush it on, and it leaves just a fine finish that no runs is what I like about it. You can put it on, and I just hang it up in the back room and let it hang overnight. And it's ready. It's the way I want it to look in the morning. So we're right on time here. I think we're going to get this finished up to where I can post it Sunday. At least if you're looking at it Sunday, you're going to know that I finished it up Saturday. It was a close call to get my weekly video out this time, but hey, my wife's got problems, and she's been under doctor's care. That's where my priorities are right now. If I don't get anything on YouTube, I just don't. By the way, she is doing a lot better, thanks to everyone's prayers. I'm going to be able to get another stick out now, it looks like, for this Sunday again. And if you like my videos, if you like walking sticks, and you haven't already, I'd appreciate your subscribing, because it helps us out here a whole lot with some of the things that's going on. And I appreciate very much if you can subscribe to the channel. I'm going to hang this up in the back room. We'll get it out in the morning and see what it looks like. Okay, we've got our stick back this morning, and all over except putting the paracord wrap on. So what we do is take some super glue, and I'll put that right in that hole. Now we'll take this and put it back in there, put it down in there like that, let it dry there a little bit. We'll get us another one, put it in that hole and let it be drying. We could work with it like that. Actually, you could put all three of them in there. You get your super glue now and put down in the hole. 2 or 3 drops there. Go to that next hole and slide it right on in there. You can put all 3 of them in there because you're going to wrap one of them at a time. You can put the ones you're not using up out of the way. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the third one. I'm going to glue it in there, and then we'll come back and just start wrapping. And we'll follow that groove. Pull it tight as you go. Follow that same groove. Go all the way around. We've got a hole at the end of each groove. And we'll do the same thing. We'll cut that off to where it just leaves enough to go in that hole. Don't want too much, just enough to get over and poke down in there. And I'm going to just cut it off right above it. So we'll pull it up, put a little super glue here on the end. I think they got it. I'm going to take these gloves off. Now we get up here, and then we'll take some super glue and put in that hole. Now we should be able to get that end I barely left enough for this one. Little screwdriver, that one's locked in. And then this one, now we'll go the same way. We'll start up here in its groove. Time to go down, the same groove. Get the super glue back. Forget that, you have to mount there. Have my screwdriver handy. Keep it in the groove and lay around here and direct that in. Now to finish up here, when I get the square knot in there, I just put a dab of, and that's 1 drop of thin CA glue in there. And that just keeps that knot from coming loose forever. And what I do is cut these off longer than I think I'll need them. And all I do is just go up here and I'll make a common slip knot. And I go back through it again and I make sure I hold that to where I don't get any of the CA on it, but I'll put another little drop, 1 drop, right there. Now, that slips up and down real nice. Now what we want to do is cut this one a little short. I like to leave about 1 inch sticking out and leave a couple inches sticking out of the other one, the long one. And when you know the long one that slips now, it's the long one. Now we'll take our burner, we'll burn each one of these tips, and we'll be done. Just hold it upright, melt that end down a little bit. I just melted enough to form a little ball on there. You don't want to touch it until it cools. That works good. Now we're ready to review and take a look at what we've done. Well, here we are all finished with another walking stick, and I want to review this with you and show you a little close-up of what it looks like. There's the eagle head on the end of the stick, and show you the other side. He's about the same, and tried to get it symmetrical all the way around. Now we go on down, and I just cut some grooves here. I decided to start with, I thought red, white, and blue, red, white, and blue. I was going to paint the flag, but I'll tell you, to me, if you paint over beautiful wood, who knows, looks like plastic. I like to enjoy the plain wood, and I like to leave it that way. I think some of them I have painted, but this is the way they're going to be most of the time. Now you see here, that's a carving of the flag. You can see the stars up there, you can see the stripes. This is kind of a weathered flag. And then you go right on around here, you have another eagle, and then you have 3 more stripes here. And then I put the wrist strap, and that grip was just an idea of mine. Let me know if you like it. I think it's kind of unique, and it does show off the wood in between each strand of paracord. And there's all kind of possibilities for this. Just simply use different colors of paracord. I think you're going to see some more of this type of hand grip from me. It comes to about right here in height for me. It's about 45-degree angle when you're holding it. I think it turned out all right. If you like these videos, I'd like for you to give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already, click that subscribe button down there and click the bell to be notified whenever I put a new video out. I do shoot for every Sunday, but sometimes I don't make it. I do have some other obligation things going on right now. Thanks for all your prayers. And for right now, about all I want to say is I'll see you in the next video.